Welcome to this channel. I haven't posted for a while. Life gets busy sometimes, but then here's the point. There are certain things that every trader should know. Doesn't matter the type of strategy you are trading. Things like chart patterns and candlestick patterns. So in this video, I just want to go through the basic chart patterns that every trader should know, and then we'll see candlestick patterns in another video. The first one that you have that you can see on the screen is the flag. This is the bearish flag, and you also have a bullish flag. Whenever you see a flag, make sure to take an advantage. Spend time in the market trying to spot flags until your eyes are familiar with flags. The second shapes that you have are triangles. Triangles are very common when we trade. The first one being a pennant. This is a bullish pennant. It is a very common chart pattern. Make sure you go through the market and train your eyes to see it. You also have a bearish pennant. Do the same thing until you are familiar with it. You also have the cup and handle chart pattern. This one, it might take you some time to learn it, but spend time and look at it closely. You also have a bearish cup and handle. Alright, different forms. Just make sure that you study it long enough until you can spot it anytime whenever it appears on the chart, so that you don't miss any opportunities. Another very common chart pattern that we have is the three rising valleys. Most people call it a third touch, so that at the third touch they take action. It's going to appear in different forms. You might see it within a channel. Just be ready to spot it and make sure that you take the trade at the third touch. You can even use my strategy that I usually talk about for the entry rules, whereby you enter at the breakout of a key level. Another one is the double bottom chart pattern. This one is very common and it is very powerful. I don't usually trade it, but whenever I see it, I take an advantage. I enter a trade, and most of the time it goes right. For the entry, you can take an entry when price closes above the neckline, and then you place your stop loss at the bottom of the two lowest points of the double bottoms. The opposite is true. It is a double top. You have the first and second peaks of the double top. You do the same thing. When you are to take a trade, you wait for price to close below the neckline, and then you place your trade, put your stop loss above the peaks, and then you will be good to go that way. Another one that is closely related to that one is the triple bottom. Make sure you are very familiar with this one. The entry rules are almost the same to the double top and the double bottom. Just do the same thing. Put your stop loss below the bottom parts, and then you take your trades. Another shape that is very common and you should be very familiar with is the head and shoulder pattern. This is another powerful shape. Make sure that you are able to identify it and you are able to take advantage of it. For the entry, make sure you enter at the breakout of the last shoulder, and then you put your stop loss above that shoulder, and you will be good to go. This is a powerful shape. Make sure you are familiar with it. Alright, these are the basic shapes. Of course, there are other chart patterns, but then these are the basic ones that you should know by heart whenever you see them, so that you don't miss any simple opportunities. I wish you the best. I will be back with another video to show you candlestick patterns. Thank you for watching.